everyone, Nat here from the Traveling Foxes. So this is not going to be a standard travel vlog because I've decided to take you guys on a trip down memory lane. So almost every weekend I would walk from Mossman Park to here, Cottesloe Beach, because this place is just so nice. The sand is so soft. It only took me around 15 to 20 minutes to get here from home. One of the memories I actually have here in Perth is I joined a swimming competition once, and this competition was here in the ocean, and we had to swim out to the buoy. I don't remember the distance exactly. I think it was a 400-meter swim or a 500-meter swim, and in a swimming pool that's actually not too bad. So me being very competitive, I joined the competition, went out, swam. It was freezing. It was not something I'm used to because Philippines, the water is always hot. And when I got back on the sand, I actually had to lie down and I passed out because my body just was in shock, I think, from either pushing myself too hard and not being used to the really cold water. So that was one of the things I really remember from this place. We are in Mossman Park right now, and we used to live in a really old apartment complex. So this apartment complex did not have any aircon or heater or double glazed windows. So during winter we would actually freeze our ass off, and what we would do is we would just leave the oven on and boil some water, and it would get so humid inside the condo because we would prefer to feel warm than feel cold. And during summers here reached up to around, like, I don't know, 40-42 degrees Celsius. So what we would do is we would just make a lot of ice in the fridge, and then we would put it in a bucket of water and just dip our feet inside. So that's what it's like living in uni budget, not a lot of money, so we had to make do with what we have. So this is my first time back here since 2011. We used to live right here in the corner, facing the pool. There's a pool just down here. And honestly, nothing's changed. It looks exactly as it was in 2011. You can hear the birds, the breeze, even the plants look the same. Okay, so right now we will be going to the riverside of Mossman Park to show you guys the beautiful houses and the beautiful view in that area. Oh gosh, I'm getting sick. Stop! Ah, stop it! I can't do this. Oh, my head. What I really like, or what I used to like about living here in Mossman Park is it's just in between the river and the ocean. So it's like a 15-minute walk to the river and same distance to the ocean. So I think that's also what kind of inspired me to get into hiking and trekking. I just would walk around and enjoy the view. Mossman Park as well has a lot of the biggest houses that you can find in Perth. And I remember when I was walking around here during my college days, I would tell myself that one day I'm going to build myself a house as big as these houses here. I'm not there yet. I'm almost there. No, I'm not yet. But it was super inspiring for me, just walking around and seeing all the successful people living in this area. So my dream's not over yet. So our next stop is going to be Fremantle, where I used to go to university. Crest will be driving. Please. I always end up going to the wrong side. Right. This is the right. Ow! This is the right side now. Alright, so we are now in the Esplanade, and I would normally just come here for the best seafood in most of Perth, I would say, or best seafood in Fremantle. It's called Cicerello's, and this is where we would normally take our guests because it's just got a beautiful ambiance. It's a great location here in Fremantle. Ooh, check that out. Woo! We are now in Fremantle, and I am in the area where we used to hang out after uni. It looks so different compared to how it was before. It looks so much nicer now, actually. When I first moved to Perth, my first course was actually Bachelor's of Health and Physical Education. I wanted to become a health trainer. But after months of doing practicum in elementary schools, I realized that teaching children and dealing with children was not my forte. It was a lot of fun, but I realized that I enjoyed training adults more. So halfway through my course, I decided to switch to sports science. So I'm on my way to my favorite coffee shop right now. 2 iced mochas.
Would you like to go for that?
The nice thing about studying in Notre Dame University is because this is just by the beach, and the whole town is very quirky. It's just a very chill lifestyle. We can go to university in our flip-flops, don't have to wear shoes, compared to other universities which are quite far out, but Fremantle was an awesome place to study. And this is the pub where we used to have after class drinks with our professors. So it's really different from the Philippine culture where you would never see students drinking with their teachers. Right, so fun fact, and I'm pretty sure around 90% of my friends can't even answer this question. What was my first official job? Alright, so after I graduated from my undergrad in sports science, I actually worked at the university as a laboratory assistant here in the School of Health Sciences. So
I want to ask you a question.
You want to ask me a question? Sure.
What kind of mad experiments did you do?
No mad experiments. It was all purely physical strength, endurance, and mental capacity. So some of you may be wondering why I've decided to stay in Manila compared to staying in this beautiful city. Perth is so beautiful. There's a lot of jobs, opportunities good, but I somehow like Manila because I think business opportunity is a lot more prevalent in Manila compared to here in Perth. I think that if I ended up staying in Perth, I would be working for another company. I would either be a wedding photographer, or I'd probably be teaching, or possibly even working in the gym. But Manila, for me, it's easier to start businesses in Manila. The capital is a lot lower, and I also enjoy the social life a lot more in Manila than here in Perth. Perth is perfect for relaxation, enjoying the view, beautiful sceneries, beautiful weather. But you know, everything in life is give and take, right? It's really what you want. So I'm gonna stay in Manila a while longer, maybe come back to Australia one day or other parts of the world. But for now, Manila does it for me. Alright, thank you guys for watching another vlog from the Traveling Foxes. Please don't forget to subscribe to get updated on our latest videos. And my gimbal just died.